spokesperson Mbuyiseni Ndlozi on the line. Of course, that party had a very acrimonious relationship with Malusi Gigaba. Mbuyiseni, your comments tonight.
Well, good evening to the viewers. The EFF welcomes the resignation by the disreputable, discredited and disgraceful Malusi Gigaba, who lied under oath. We welcome this because it's an important step towards the restoration of the respect of oath of office, which many public representatives, from councillors to the president, must abide by. And therefore it's important that when people break and lie under oath, there are consequences. We hope that this resignation, however, does not mean he's not going to be held accountable in relation to his role in enabling the Zuma and Gupta kleptocratic capture of the state, as well as the fire blade in relation to the Oppenheimers. We want to at the same time register our dissatisfaction at the fact that the Home Affairs Ministry is now given to yet another incompetent Minister Blade Nzimande, who has been demonstrated his incompetence before in the ministries like higher education. But also it indicates ANC's lack of talent, because why would you keep recycling the old and incompetent people in positions of cabinet when we have more than 50 million South African men and women who are capable to lead us with energy into a much more efficient future? So South Africans ought to see that the ANC recycles leadership because they do not actually have talent.
Mr. Ndlozi, one of the claims against Malusi Gigaba is that he put people in place who then went on to be very beneficial to the Gupta family. It has been revealed this week that Julius Malema, one of the names that has come up in the Zondo Commission, Siyabonga Gama, and he also apparently said to the president, Siyabonga Gama is a good guy. So the EFF sort of being tainted with the same brush perhaps this week?
I think that might be a misreading of the developments of events. That was the ANC Youth League, and I would imagine that the president of the ANC Youth League spoke on behalf of the collective of the ANC Youth League at the time, and that was at the beginning. There was no way that anybody, including Barbara Hogan, she couldn't have known from the beginning what Siyabonga Gama was going to do. So a statement of confidence in the beginning in black leadership must not be discouraged on the basis that that black leadership after 5 years engages in incompetent behavior. But also here it's important to note that he's the only leader that is called in his name. Yet Barbara Hogan in her testimony spoke about SABC, spoke about COSATU, but when it came to the Youth League, doesn't stick to just saying the Youth League. She goes to saying, Julius Malema. Why? Because as we've indicated before, there is a coordinated effort here, which organizations, media organizations like TISO Black Star are involved in discrediting the EFF, because the EFF is the alternative of the people.
And Barbara Hogan does not work for TISO Black Star. Barbara Hogan does not work for any media organization.
Yeah, but
you're making a bit of a jump here.
No, it's not a jump. I'm indicating that there is a broader, coordinated effort, which includes publications like which have been, relentless in trying to portray the EFF and its leadership in bad light. And Barbara Hogan contributes to those particular efforts. And it has to do as well with those inconsistencies that I've just noted in relation to her testimony, going to the extent and the trouble of singling out a single leader when there were other senior leaders of political organizations that were there.
All right, thank you very much for your comments this evening. I think we just lost that line. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi from the EFF, and we're bringing you full analysis from across the political spectrum to the resignation of Minister Malusi Gigaba. More with you, Bongani.